What's up, everybody? Welcome back for another episode of the Bean Dip Podcast. Once again, thank you guys for joining me. I got a show coming up. Not too busy of a month this month. I have a show October 29th coming up. October 29th at the Stand Up Comedy Club in Bellflower. I don't have details yet. I know it's at 10 o'clock and the location and the date. That's a good amount of details. I don't know the ticket prices. I was notified today of it. And yeah, I'll probably get that information today, and then post it up tomorrow. I mean, look, I've been. It's been a rough, I don't know, if maybe month, to say the least. It's been rough, man. And look, I have some news, and maybe it's not news for you guys to care about, but it's news for me to just maybe talk about, because I fucking went through years just trying to do this. And look, maybe it's not completely over. Maybe it's just, what, I can't focus on this kind of stuff right now. Maybe, I don't know, who knows? Maybe I go back eventually. Maybe I never do. Let's just find out, But I'm done with school. This college stuff, I'm done with it, man. I snapped. There was a homework assignment that I kind of didn't see. Not kind of, but I just didn't know we had. And it was literally like one of the same assignments we had before, but just something else added. And I wasn't ready for it. And it was due the same day I found out about it. And I had to go to work. And I was just like, dude, this is ridiculous. I hit up the professor. She did give me the next day, but on top of that, the next day when I woke up late from my other class. On top of that, I found out that the class that I missed, that I woke up too late to go to, they had a quiz that I couldn't do. So I was just like, oh my God, dude. And I just couldn't get myself to fucking sit down, learn how to do some of this fucking video editing shit. And it's I have to watch like 45 minutes of video. I just couldn't do it, dude. I'm done. I couldn't get myself to just sit there. And like this one student this guy's in a goddamn wheelchair, barely could move, eyes not even, looking in the same direction. And, I tell all my classmates he's right there, and, I tell them like, yeah, I'm a stand-up comedian. And the wheelchair dude is like, what the fuck? Dude, what are you doing here then? I told him, I was like, well, to be honest, oh shit. Excuse me, sorry. Thank you. But I told him, to be honest, like, I only have about a year and this semester left. I'm just trying to get it done. I just want to get over it. But, after making that statement and living with that statement, I realized that kind of took me out of the mindset to complete college. Like I'm just there just to complete it, like it's some kind of fucking side quest in a video game. Like I don't have time for it, man. I have, like, obviously, okay, shows aren't, in abundance. Sometimes they are. Sometimes it's like not a lot. But I don't know, man. There's just a lot going on that I couldn't put my mind into doing this right now. It's, and honestly, it's been a struggle, like having to, financially. So I need to take a step back from being a woke college kid, like Yeah, I don't know, man. Like right now, talking about it, it sounds dumb as fuck. Oh, you can't. But it's like, dude, honestly, a lot of the reason why I probably was taking less work, trying to be like, oh, I'll need one more day or two more, is because of school mostly. Because I work a bartending job, and to be honest, if I could get another job that's only 1 or 2 days, still the same would be cool. You know what I mean? 2 days now, like one day would have been perfect before because of school, but 2 days now. And I just want to focus on this, dude. I want to focus on this stuff. Things have been going really great doing stand-up comedy. I'm currently working on a new bit. I want to create a whole nother 10 minutes, but like really the funny thing about that is like, I keep coming up with different jokes that I add on to my previous stuff, and it's working out, man. I mean, my set from what it is from a year ago is almost completely different. It is completely different. From when I started to where it's at now is, it's done. It's different. So I'm following in Kanye West footsteps. White Lives Matter. No, I'm a college dropout. I'm not that far into my career yet. Maybe. Eventually when I'm a superstar, I'll be wearing the White Lives Matter shirt. Trying to sell the next special or whatever. I don't know. So yeah, and maybe look, honestly, I wouldn't say, I'm not going to take the athlete route and say, "Oh, it's mental health." Like, because it's not like I'm fucking challenged in my efforts, you know what I mean? Or like, it's not like my thinking, or how could I say this? Let's just say I'm not retarded, okay? You know what I mean? Like, I could have done it. Like, but the thing is like there's a lot of tug and pull coming from other places. Where it's like, oh my God, I can't think about this stuff right now. Like, so the week prior I had like 3 shows in 1 week. And that's not even including some of the open mics. And I had a story to do for one of I would write for the school, and I had a story to do, but I couldn't do it, man. Like, I didn't have enough time, so it's starting to become a snowball effect where like, it's just not working out, bro. Late for this assignment, missed a quiz. I can't do this, and I'm not willing to try and like be talking with these professors. Oh, no, it's done, dude. Coming up Monday, I'm returning my equipment. I'm paying any fee I have to pay, and I'm dropping the classes. Because like, honestly, after making the decision where, look, I need to quit school for a while, or just quit school, dude, I've been in such a good mood. A really good mood, dude. Like, in a weird way, I haven't been in a good mood like this in a while. I'm not beating my girlfriend up as much. I'm jacking off more. No, I'm just kidding. No, but the only thing that I have been doing like really bad, but it's only been like this past week, is my eating has it's getting bad, okay? I'm letting this weird bipolar effect that's happening to me right now with the ups and downs, really affect the way I'm eating. 2 days ago, maybe even a day ago, I'm not sure, just within the past couple days, I had an ice cream. I had I had a fucking, I think it was called a strawberry cheesecake sandwich ice cream bar or whatever. Fucking delicious, dude. Ice cream is so fucking delicious, dude. And I haven't eaten ice cream in years. In fucking years, dude. There was a little bit of guilt after I ate it, but at the same time, I was like, damn, that was bomb. You know, for 2 days, I ate leftover Chinese food. Last night, we had like bags of chips and peanuts and other bullshit. I don't know, dude. I feel like that fucking snack mascot from AM/PM with the sausage fingers or whatever. He has like the fucking beef jerky hair or the Cheeto hair. I don't know. I'm turning into shit, you know, junk food. Twizzler hair, is that what he has? Whatever the fuck he is. And I mean, I'll give myself a little benefit. I'll how do you say it? I'll give myself some credit. It's only because benefit of the doubt. I'll give myself a little bit of benefit of the doubt. I don't know if I'm saying this right. But it's just because. But even then, it's not like I've been smoking a lot of weed just the past day. Really. Before that, I mean, maybe we had some, but it wasn't enough to be like, oh shit, I'm high every day. You know, these snacks are, fucking me up. I don't know. But yeah, dude. So like today there's this one food that I usually buy at the store, and it's not the best. It's like chicken salad, I guess you could say what it is. But it's a lot of it's probably not good for you. It's probably like a lot of carb chicken. I'm sure there's fucking mayonnaise up in that bitch. Some carrots, peas, and all that, but I ate like 3 sandwiches of that today. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know how funny I would be as a fat guy. You know what I mean? Having to make fat guy jokes. I'm so fat. Laughing like a fat guy. I feel like I would just change, man. I'd be an ogre. With my fucking chin shaking as I talk and laugh. No offense to any fat people out there. You guys are great. You're keeping the economy alive by constantly buying out food out to eat, Buying bigger and bigger clothes every day, I don't know. But yeah, man. So it's done. And although it fucks with me, although it does, just because, I don't like thinking as if like I'm a fucking quitter, but this might be the one thing where it's like I have to admit that, hey, you know what, dude, like it's just not where it's at for me, You need to have it as a passion of yours. If you're going to be going for anything, you know what I mean? Because there's these little fucking kids here who are just like on top of it, man. They're just on top of it. And I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? They're like, there's things that occur around the school and they're like, oh, posting up in a group chat. Oh, look at this. Look, that should be a story. Like, dude, I don't really give a fuck. I hardly ever pay attention to the group chat with all the other journalists. I don't know. I do. There's a sense of it where I feel bad, where it's like, I came to know some of my professors, some of the people that I came to know, as other students, and it's sad that I may never see them again. But fuck it, dude. It's all in the name for comedy. You know what I mean? Like, as generic and fucking like, whenever someone's getting into comedy, who doesn't say this shit? Like, there's a girl who got up in open mic saying, "Oh, I quit law school," you know. So I don't know. Yeah, it's generic. Fuck it. I'm a basic bitch, for comedy. Um, but to help me get through the tough times, I signed up for this background acting shit called Nine Acting and Modeling. And yeah, I'm gonna become a model. They said they need some short Latino models with a small belly. I guess, I don't know. I'm gonna model for GQ with like a lawnmower or something. I don't know. They need some taco truck models, so yeah, so I'm gonna see what's up with that. No, of course not. I want to do some background acting. I just want to be the person that's saying like random words, but they're just pretending to talk to somebody in the background, or, you know, because this, like I said, I think I said it in the episode before, I just need gigs right now for jobs. I can't be a normal person right now in this. It's impossible, dude. Like, it's not I just can't be a normal person. I have to have these little side jobs that are just gonna help me, stay afloat. If I could, shit. If they needed a garbage man for a day, fuck it, dude. Let me be a garbage man for a day. I'll be practicing my jokes as I'm smelling your shitty trash. It might influence me. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. So it's, I guess, like, originally I seen this how do you say, I seen this thing on Instagram, and I guess they're making a half baked 2, you know, and they needed background actors for half baked 2. It's like, dude, I could definitely be in half baked 2. You know what I mean? Like, you need a guy that looks like he smokes weed, while I'm a guy that smokes weed. You know? Put me on. Dude, I will show up high if you need me to. Like, I can do that, no problem. Oh, shit. If you need the guy, look, people are going very diverse these days. You guys remember whoever seen Half Baked, the first one? They had like a roommate, a dude who would sleep on their couch randomly. Yeah, and I don't know if his name was Couch Guy or what his name was, but he just I'll be that guy, dude. I'll just sleep on the couch. I don't even have to say anything. I'll just be there. But this is diverse, it's half baked, woked or woke, and everybody's black, Asian, and Mexican. There's no more white people in it. Except the guy who played Dave Chappelle would be white. He would be white. Because that would be fucking hilarious. Um, did I say that? Or did I say the black guy who played Dave Chappelle? The guy that Dave Chappelle played? Okay, because I'm smoking a joint right now, and I could be sounding higher than, I don't know, I could be sounding really extremely high. But we'll see what happens. I had the virtual open call today. Um, you know, it was easy. I just sat there. The lady was talking. I don't think they needed to see, your face, because I'm sure if like she's what, the talent agent or whatever, I don't know what she is. I'm sure if she's seen any of our faces, she would have been like, the meeting is over. We don't need any of you. You guys are all frightening, But it was chill. I just need to sign some bullshit, some more bullshit. You know what's crazy? It's almost like a lose lose. That's not a lose lose, but it's like sometimes you want the, like, you know what? It's this easy. Yeah, you want to come here, just come through, work, do this. That's why I love. That's why I love doing stand up comedy. I'm sorry, dude. It's nothing. The only thing you do is you bring yourself. That's it. They have everything. They just need you to say stupid shit. Everything else, you probably need to go and buy something first and then come back, or you need some training, or you need to sign this fucking piece of paper. And I lag it when it comes to that stuff, because, like, fuck, I'll do it later, Like, why can't you just have my name, like, in the system, whatever you guys do, with my picture, with whatever information I already gave you? Why do I need to sign more? I need to, like, create this, what, fucking profile, or have a user? Like, fuck all that shit. I'm never gonna look at it. Just hit me up whenever you find something. That's it. It's too much. I don't know. I guess I'm definitely becoming a worse person in 2022 and 2023. Like, don't fucking have me do shit, Because I'll lag it. I'll sit down on the floor smoking weed, thinking and talking about it before I actually do it for hours. Except for quitting school. I mean, no, honestly, look, when I do what the decision to, like, finally be just leave it's I've been thinking about it for, I want to say, at least maybe even the beginning of this semester. I don't even know, actually, because it's true. It's like, fuck, man, like it seems like a waste of time, of everybody's time. Like, I'm just going to school just to complete it. That's it. Like, I'm not even gonna go for this journalism. I thought about being like a freelance writer, yeah, but I mean, in what real world am I gonna actually attempt to do that when I already got something going? You know? So I guess yeah, look, I'm not dumb. I don't just make rash decisions, you know? Maybe I do, like, in the moment. Like, if I'm driving and I just want to fucking go and whatever, I'll go, I guess, like an idiot, right? But like, when it comes to the bigger things, I think about it, because it's like, fuck, what do I really want to do? And then sometimes you get lost in what should I do? And you don't even know what you should do, because you don't know if it's what you want. And what if what you want is not the right thing? But then you think there is no right and wrong in what you want. But then what if you make the wrong decision in what you want? That's not what you want. It's, you thought, but it's not. And no, I don't know. It's just all these thoughts, and it takes at least, who knows, maybe some people they're just like a fucking, like a toaster, like 30 seconds they're done, like they just know what to do. I take a month, maybe about a little over a month and some change. Or sometimes I just wait until I snap. Maybe I don't have the nerve to make the decision. It's like, you know what? I just gotta snap. That's the only way. And if I don't snap, then I stay. And I don't know if that's good or bad, but it makes it easier. And they snapped. Dude, speaking of snapped, so we just saw Hellraiser 2022. Well, obviously, the new Hellraiser. Um, and dude, I thought it was pretty good. Like it kind of, I don't know. Look, I guess if you haven't seen it, look, I guess I'm gonna spoil it a little bit, you know. So fuck it, dude. Just listen to the spoiler. Who gives a fuck? It's not gonna change the movie. Um, but it even it tricked me, you know. Like I won't say who it tricked, but it made me think that like, what the fuck, like they're either compelled to be doing this or whatever, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. And then you know it coming into a movie, because so I've only seen a few Hellraiser. I think I saw part two. I may have seen a little bit of part one, and then I seen some of part three, I believe. And dude, these are whenever they're made, cheesy fucking movies, dude. Cheesy movies. Like the writing wasn't so good. I didn't think when I saw them, and also like the the it's so weird because sometimes it's great. Like there's shit, what's that fool's name? Evil Dead? No, I'm not sure what the fucking, where the guy ends up putting a chainsaw on his fucking arm. Oh my god. I'm gonna look for this movie. Hold on. No. Evil. Not Evil Dead. It can't be. Evil Dead 2 film. Yeah, it's Evil Dead. So maybe the new one is a remake? Is it a remake? Well, Evil Dead with Ash Williams, I guess, is that his name? Bruce Campbell. Wait. Possessed Ted. Raimi, Jake Dan Hicks. Okay, I think it's Bruce Campbell. You know, like those effects obviously, they didn't have the best, but it was so good still. Like I thought with the Hellraiser, it just was like, it just looked underpaid. Like maybe it was low budget. I don't know if it was like a low budget movie that I don't know if it was meant to be a low budget movie, if that makes sense. Like, who knows? I guess you could put it on Leprechaun level, so. But it's like, when you're young, those movies are scary. You know what I mean? You're like, they're wild, But seeing them again, it's like, wow, these movies are pretty bad, But the remake, Hellraiser, I thought it was pretty good, dude. And there wasn't even a lot of gore. Yeah, like there's some parts where it shows they get hurt or tortured, whatever. Like there's literally one part that's pretty hectic, and I won't describe it. It's like towards the end, but without it being overly gory or What else? And you know, sometimes like the writing is bad. You know, when it comes to these movies, and this one was, I'm telling you, it was pretty good. Like it wasn't. I thought I could say it seemed original. You know, and the actors. I mean, I didn't mind any of them. I thought they're all pretty good. The girl, at first, I guess, yeah, like I wasn't buying her character. And then, but I guess after, you know, whatever, like it doesn't matter. It's just, the story's more than her, you know, so it doesn't matter after some point. But I don't know. I recommend it, dude. You know, I don't know what rating to give it, you know, if it's three stars. I guess, you know, that's where it becomes hard when you do three, right? Because it's like, it's almost an extreme version of is it good, is it not good? You know, because if you say it's two, that means it's just like, eh. Because everything's going to have to be extreme. Like, so if you did 1 through 10, you know, maybe, you know, 6 is definitely way better than 4. You know, like 6 and 4 would probably still be in the same category, but instead of being like 4 would be like, eh. You know, and 6 would be, eh. You know, which one would you rather have? Would you rather have the harder, eh, or eh? Because at least when someone goes, eh, it was cool. That's what you do. It's like, eh, it was cool. When someone does the hard, eh, that's a hard, eh. You know, they're making a right turn. They're like, I'm out of here. That shit wasn't that good. It was alright, you know. So, I mean, I think in terms of how, like, if you could compare, if we could use 1 through 3 and 1 through 10 as a comparison, 1 through 3, I would give Hellraiser a 2. You know, it wasn't the greatest. You know, it wasn't like the best movie I've ever seen or whatever, but it did the job. It was good. I'll give it a solid 2. And in terms of how that translates to the 1 through 10, I'll give it like a 7. You know, maybe it's got to be close to an 8. You know, like it was cool. You think so? I don't know. Like maybe 8. I'll give you 8. 9. Am I gonna give you 9? I don't know. I thought the guy was unnecessary. The one with the thing inside of him. I thought he was unnecessary. Like that was just a way to extend the killing of others, because at one point, now this is where it gets real spoily, okay? At one point, she drops the thing, you know, that's cutting everybody, and you know, like there's no way anybody could have gotten killed in that situation, you know, because they just locked down wherever they're at, and you know, whatever, you know, and she drops it, and then so everybody kind of like is split up. This one girl gets trapped behind a wall. All of a sudden there's this dude that's running. I mean, but I guess it made sense with one of the other characters. I forget, that's why it ties in. So I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I don't fucking know, dude. Fuck it, 8. I'll give it an 8 in 1 through 10, and it's a 2 still. I mean, come on, that's not a 3-star. Is it 3? Maybe I have to watch it again. It was good, man. Like, fuck it, dude. Yeah. Out of 5. Yeah, it's the same thing. 1 through 2, 2 out of 3. You know, but Yeah, because there have been like some, I've seen some other scary movies, and it's like maybe that are recent, and they're just not for me, man. I Some of these like scary movies that are out are just not for me. Like, um, this is like one, that I could say, yeah, this is pretty cool. Like, they could definitely go back to making sequels to this. Um, yeah, yeah, but yeah, because I mean, the one that I could have possibly like liked more, but I just hate the tie-in that they did was La Llorona. That one was pretty good, but the little fucking like reference about the possessed doll. How was that fucking movie so popular? What's it called? What the fuck? No. Annabelle. That shit is so popular, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't. But it had that tie-in, and I was just like, I'm good on this. Like, I don't know. I didn't like it. So yeah, you know, it's just cool to see a good scary movie. I mean, there's been some like these like independent movies that are like trippy, but I wouldn't call it like horror. You know? Yeah, like they're just kind of trippy, I guess. Not like I guess it's. No, I don't even know. That would not be considered a horror. I don't think it's called Suspiria, but that one's just like a mystery, and at the end, it's like got a hectic scene. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you guys know of any like current, horror films that you think are actually pretty good. Maybe you could put them in the chat. But yeah, I'll give my thumbs up on Hellraiser, the current one, 2022. Um, yeah, dude. But yeah, man, fucking yeah. Let's see what happens. All right, yo. I think that's it. I gotta start getting ready for fucking work anyway. I go in a bit. Um, yeah. So like I said, a show's coming up. October 29th. Um, at 10 o'clock at the stand up comedy club. I don't have it posted yet. Whenever it comes through, you guys will see it for sure before then. It's in Bellflower, so whoever's like checking this shit out from around town, like, hit me up. It won't be that far from you. All right, guys. Until the next time. Love you guys. Peace.